Hello there guys, welcome back to another build video. Today I'm doing a Tediore Allegiance build. And I do mean Tediore Allegiance because when anyone else does this, you just they just do a normal Tediore build, sort of just like Tediore guns like I've got here, but then they put the Grenadier come on for more grenade damage. But because Tediore does not make a class mod for Axton, I won't be using one. However, if I did need one, I would have either used the Point Man or the Tactician, because they are made by Pangolin and Ancient respectively, and they are not rival weapons manufacturers. So yeah, if needed, I would have allowed the use of these, but they're not needed. I mean, plenty of damage without a class mod here. Though I have like basically no survivability here. But basically, I just got some plasma casters. Also have a fire one. This is the same parts. Hold on, here it is. The same as my corrosive one. I have a slag plasma caster which I found randomly. May have seen it in my inventory for my Hyperion Allegiance build. But yeah, this is just because I needed a slag weapon for this. The Avenger, I'm not necessarily going to be using this for chucking, but I will be but I will be using it for regenning ammo, which is going to be very useful when you have a mag size of 106 on this build. Got a Tediore shield. I was going to use the cradle for the memes, but mine has a recharge delay of over 3 seconds, which doesn't really sound that bad, but but for a Tediore shield that is very bad. Ignore the sham. I was messing around with a optimized build on this. By the way, an optimized build for this yields about 49% more damage. But still, I don't need that. I don't need that 49% more damage. It's plenty of damage for mobbing at least. Got a fastball here for. I'm gonna be using this more for second wins. Allegiance relic. I don't know if the damage from this relic actually affects the Tediore reload, because I know that gun damage doesn't affect the reload damage, but grenade damage does. I don't know, but the mag size definitely helps. Got the bunny. Now, hold on, where's this here? Now, some people might expect the E-Tech launcher to out-damage the bunny on this. Nope, the bunny does more damage because, unlike every other Tediore launcher, this actually benefits from grenade damage bonuses. So this will out-damage this launcher. If I had a corrosive one, I don't know if a corrosive one would out-damage the bunny. I don't know. I haven't tested it. The Retcher as well. Even the Retcher's not too bad on this build. Of course, it's not the optimized build. Got a Baby Maker as well. I've got a Blockhead for flesh enemies. I won't be using it for chucking damage though. This is pretty good for chucking damage as well. I haven't tested this yet, but I know that if I'm going to use this, I'm going to need to be in a more of an outside area or a more open area. This is pretty good as well, actually. Tediore E-Tech pistols are pretty good. They're actually they're almost as good as the Gunnerang actually. But something I would definitely choose over the Gunnerang because of the Gunnerang's unique reload. It makes these spikers are just not just spikers, just the E-Tech pistols are much easier to use. I think that's no. I literally don't have many Tediore weapons. The spec's a bit weird here. Okay. Basically, reload speed really helps with this. I only put 2 points into this because of. I mean, I didn't really put any points into it. I mean, this shield already has a recharge delay that's less than a second, so. But I've still chucked a couple points in just to help a little bit. This might help. I only really need this for the movement speed. I don't even need Metal Stone. I don't even know why I spec'd into it, but there we go. Oh yeah, I put 4 points into Grenadier because I got the fastball for second wins, so it'll just help with that. Slag turrets, well, 2 slag turrets. Grit's maxed out. Resourceful's maxed out. Only 1 point in quick charge again because of this shield having such good stats. I needed, well, I don't need these, both these maxed out, but you know, it's Tediore chucking, and get more damage from these. A little bit more damage from this as well. Plus, then I can throw fastballs and fight for life, so very good. Turret, I mean, turret survivability. Again, turret survivability. This is just survivability, yeah. Now this, it improves my reload speed the lower my health is. Meaning that when I'm in fight for your life, I get that full reload speed bonus. Which is very good. Yeah, that's the skills actually. Hold on. Oh, by the way, if I did need a class mod, I would have used this one because it boosts Battlefront and Resourceful. Battlefront, it gives grenade damage, and Resourceful is the cooldown rate. But anyway, I'm just going to get into it. Yeah, see what I mean? Don't even need a class mod on this build. That damage was just... Yeah, by the way, that was about 270 million damage. I did some testing. Oh, come on, dude, come on. Full loader's no longer going to be staying on my sides. I hate them. Okay. Point there. Crap, I missed. Yes, Tediore. I've never. The Bunny is actually still my most used Tediore weapon, by the way. I've used it more than the fastball. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no mind. Crap, I'm out of ammo, of course I am. Yeah, just down me, and be best. Oh yeah, the baby maker can spawn like baby SMGs to deal more grenade damage. However, it's not actually guaranteed. Even just getting, you can get up to 3 of them, but none of them are guaranteed. Like even just getting one of them is still an 87% chance, but it's still not guaranteed. So. And that's why quite often you can actually get more damage from a plasma caster. Hey no, hey no. What? I've got no... The fastball does no damage without... What? I know the enemy wasn't slagged, but it did more damage. Oh my god. I was not expecting the fastball to be that weak. No, they're gonna ring is stupid to use though. If you're up against literally any, seriously, by the time it actually hit the target, the slag already wore off, which is really annoying. Come on, you didn't even hit the enemy. Is it even hitting the enemy right now? It's not even hitting the enemy, right? That's just bullshit. Right, go down over there, you go down over there. Yeah, it's not going to do as much damage as the as my SMGs, but you know, it's decent damage. And as always, the turrets are messing with. Oh, there you go. Who's shooting at me? The badass spawn. Damn, nearly 25 million damage without slag. That's impressive. Ah, no matter that now. Right, gonna have to switch back to no mind. How much damage that did? 177 million. Okay. And Tediore launchers don't even consume the rest of the ammo in the magazine when you reload them, so that is really good. Wanna meet my girlfriend? Stop jumping around so much. Oh, come on. Of course I'm out of ammo. I'm always out of... I'm out of grenade ammo. Yeah, no, the shield recharges very, very fast. Should have done that in an arc. Should have done that in an arc. I wasn't supposed to reload that weapon. Hey, come on. Why aren't you moving? Hide, run, and hide. turrets.
Chew 'em up, honey.
Oh, seriously? He's gonna bounce off enemies now. Whoa! Hold on, was that a double or a triple kill from the bunny there? Because the bunny kind of there it is. Because the bunny kind of just like drops child grenades as it's going around. So if you can get enemies into a tight space, it will just bounce around everywhere and just kill everything. What? 311 million against that guy because he was level 89. Yeah, enemies at OP 10 have like they all have slightly different damage reduction. Just get down here. Yeah, they all have slightly different damage reduction, so anyway. Yeah, having slightly different damage reduction makes it some loaders take like slightly more damage. Oh, would you look at that? It's a slag version of the Weisenheimer. I'll get down here. Get down here.
Autogun deployed.
Oh, hold on, wrong thing. Hold on, wrong weapon. Hold on. Give me a sec. Do I use the baby maker or? 91 million on the reload. But then again, I'm not matching elements with the baby maker, so. Yay! Why did I not bring up? Hold on. Did I seriously not bring any shock weapons? Oh, I did. Oh. Well, problem solved already. Right, I just need to equip that. Regenerate ammo for 3,000 years. Take that off. One more damage. I'll be with you in a minute, Hurley. I'm regenerating ammo over here. I've only died like once going through here. I didn't even do I didn't even do like a proper practice run. I literally just tested the damage between like the Allegiance and the optimized build.
Turret out.
What? I took out like the entire shield.
Hello.
Right, I am now here in the forest. Switch to my fire plasma caster. I've got the this spiker that I will be using as well. Infection cleaner is more for regenning ammo. Blockhead for blockhead's because it's good. Now these enemies are actually tankier than the enemies in the base game, so. So if it feels like the blockhead doesn't do as much damage as it should against you guys.
One more turret kill. Challenging. Autogun wrecking face.
Yeah, these guys are definitely tankier than the flash enemies from the base game. You could be very useful because you have ammo regen. Come here, get here now. Do not give me speed, give me anything but speed. I will punch you if you give me speed. Oh, for God's sake. Every time. Can you not just give me ammo regen for once? Come on. Aha! Oh, there we go. Hold on. I just got ammo regen.
Tossing grenade!
It's a very good map for Tediore builds.
Newsflash, bitches! Turrets kill!
$139 million damage, okay. I've suddenly remembered why I did not want to come to this DLC again.
Present for you!
Seriously, stop moving around so much.
Grenade! Tossing grenade! Thanks, honey! You're heating up, baby! It's killing time! Grenade!
Come on, enemies, come on. Of course, you're just gonna wait for my turrets to disappear, of course. Of course, no.
Take this! Nade up! I don't die so easy! You fellas meet the missus?
Oh, yeah, no, of course, no. Of course. Yeah, you know, of course, spawning. Come on, warlord. Baby mecha. A lot by pure luck. Okay. Crap, out of ammo. Seriously, the blockhead does my... Wow, of course it does. Do not hit me from that distance.
Now you be careful, honey.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the effect.
Autogun's wrecking face.
Oh, no B shield. Okay.
Chew 'em up, honey.
Damn. That's kind of scary. What did it explode? Why did it explode like immediately? Crap.
Deploying sentry.
My turrets were out damaging the. Wow. I've never ever seen the turrets out damage the fastball before. Come again. Come on. Yes, let's go. 20. Wow, wow, it's not even matching. Great. And that's it's not,
Autogun deployed.
actually, no, Baby Maker. I already concluded that it's better for this. I do not care.
Wasn't too challenging.
Anyway, guys, that's it for this one.
Deploying sentry.
Let me know what you think of the build in the comments. And well, my next Legion build will be Jacobs, so keep an eye out for that one. Though the same rules apply with the class mods. Yeah, the same rules apply with the class mod. If I need it, I will be using
Tossing him back.
I will be using the Tactician or the Point Man. However, I already know that they're not going to be needed, so... yeah. This is the optimized build that you're seeing right now, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.